You guys coming out with that first album, and looking at it, it is the 25th anniversary, which is beautiful and insane. And I was just thinking about the ways your music has grown and changed, but mostly been the same. Like, how do you feel about all that?
Man, it's like, it's very humbling. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. Like, 25 years is gone in a finger snap. Where did the time go? But it's truly a blessing, you know what I mean, to still have your fans and the whole new generation recognize your music and, you know, your history of what you've, you know, contributed to hip hop, you know what I mean? And that's a great thing, man. It's a great thing.
I mean, I think we have grown and evolved, but I think at the same time we have stayed the same as far as humility, being humble. I mean, you know, when you become an artist and you become mainstream and you grow and more people know about you, I mean, certain things change, but then some things stay the same, you know, as far as who you are. You just reach out to more people. But it's been a beautiful journey, man. I mean, this was a childhood passion.
Really? How did it start out when you were a child?
Well, it started out for me with like Mother Goose and nursery rhymes and a little bit of poetry, and then hip hop came, and you know, I was really like moved by it. And I was already reciting nursery rhymes, so when hip hop came in, I already had that kind of flow, you know, that knack for rhyming and delivering lyrics in a certain way, although they were nursery rhymes, and it was just something that I had, you know, interest in.
Well, I wonder, as you guys have grown as a group too, like, I'm sure it's not the same, and to make it generalized is such a difficult thing to do. But on the flip side, like, is it kind of the beat that's leading, like, the rhymes when you guys create the music, or is it like, hey, I have this great verse, we got to find the music for it? Like, how is?
Well, as an artist, you're always writing. So a lot of times I'm writing without music. I don't always have to write to a beat or to a song. I'm always writing. You're always thinking. You know, you travel, you're around people, so you always get ideas and thoughts, and they're in your head. So you're always kind of like writing in your head, although you're not jotting things down, you're taking mental notes of certain things. So it's usually always the thought and the idea before the music. But sometimes you get in the studio or someone give you a beat, and then you'll match whatever you have to it, or you'll try to flow to it. It's more of a flow thing when it comes to the beat and not the idea to me. Like, I don't listen to a beat and get an idea. I listen to a beat and get a feeling of what flow or what delivery I want to, you know, use on this beat.
Back in like the early 90s, I don't know all the intricacies, but you guys were mostly in control of your music, your publishing.
Right.
And now when we think about like Spotify and Apple Music and Tidal, like, it's in a weird way, you guys are way before your time on some of that, but now I'm sure it's paying off, right?
Definitely. I mean, it's paying off just to even still be relevant, and to still be here. You know what I mean? That's number one. You know what I'm saying? But yes, brother. I mean, everything was definitely a blessing in disguise, and it's like now we've grown to see, you know, the tree bear fruit, and now it's time for a harvest.
When you guys are putting all the music together, we obviously, it comes down to like the beats and the rhymes. Is there one thing that you feel leads the music more than the other, or is that like that special sauce of the Wu Tang sound?
Well, a lot of times we get the beats first. You know, we sit with them for a little while, analyze them. The beats could come from various producers within the camp. We might get some from Mathemax, we might get some from RZA, or we might even shop around. A lot of times we let the you know, the higher ranked brothers go ahead that got the best ear to pick those beats. Sometimes it be RZA, sometimes it might be Ray. Right now we got Ghost picking all of the beats for the new upcoming Wu Tang album, and what I heard so far is cracking the vibe.
Yeah?
Straight like that.
When is this album coming out?
I can't give you that information. Then I gotta put you in the bag. Are we talking like
sooner or later?
I gotta put you in the bag if I give you that information.
All right.
But it's coming though, you know what I'm saying? We working on it though.
We're sitting here like 25 years after the first album, and there's a big crowd of people, and all these people want to talk to you guys to see the show. What is keeping you guys going?
The drive, the love, the passion. You know, there's a passion that comes with this, especially when we were young. There's this driven, like this passion that's just in you. It's this innate thing. Like you may see a person that's a guitarist on a train or on a plane, and he doesn't even have the guitar with him, but he's just like, because he becomes one with the instrument that he plays, because it's a passion for him, and it was a passion or a hobby that we were able to make a career out of and make money from.
I always tell people all the time, listen, if there's no listener, there is no me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to be listening. Somebody has to want it. And that's where the blessing comes, you know what I mean? And that's very humbling for me, you know what I mean? So if somebody, I don't care if it's 10 people, if they want to hear it, I'm going to give it to them.
But like, what's next for you guys? I mean, is it going to be like, you guys are going to be like the hip-hop Rolling Stones and me in your 70s and dancing?
Why not? You know what I mean? It's like, I would love that, you know what I mean? But, you know, right now, the 25th anniversary is upon us. That's a beautiful thing. We have another Wu Tang Clan album coming for you. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things in the works, man. A lot of things in the works.
So we have these cards, and we do a game called App or Crap. And what we do is we have a bunch of apps that are actually apps you can put on your phone, and some that are not actual apps. And we want you guys to tell us if you can figure out which is which. So the first one's called Where's My Burrito? It finds the nearest place to buy a burrito. Do you think this is a real app, or do you think it's crap?
Crap.
Crap.
It is indeed crap. Okay, so it's called Run Pee. It lets you know when you can use the bathroom during a film without missing important parts.
Crap.
That might be an app.
You got it. It is definitely an app. Okay, so this one is called Protect Your Neck. It notifies you when you've been looking down at your phone too much.
I never heard of that.
Never heard of that? Never heard of that? Yeah, that is crap. A good song though. It's funny though. This is called Yo. It sends your friend a message, yo, as a text or audio message.
That's official.
It's official?
Official.
It is indeed, yeah, man. App it is. It's called Places I Pooped. Not me personally, but it digitally marks on a map all the places you pooped. App or crap?
Crap.
Stupid.
It is an actual app. Someone's making money off of you documenting where you go to the bathroom. iNapkin, you wipe your face with your phone, and the app tells you what you ate.
Oh, well, it tells you what you ate?
It's use the phone to wipe your face, and the phone will tell you, the app will tell you what you ate.
No. Not yet, not yet.
Definitely not yet. That's definitely crap. This is called Car Matey. It tells where you parked your car in a pirate voice.
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
No?
I can see that.
You're right, man. It is definitely, that is an app. It's called Trump's Wall. It's a game where ducks are ruining Donald Trump's yard, and you gotta stack blocks up high enough to keep them out. App or crap?
Crap.
Crap.
The game or the Donald Trump's wall?
The game
wall is real. Actually a real game, yeah.
Wall is real.
That is a real game. And this last one is called I'm a Man. This one tracks the menstrual cycles of multiple girlfriends. App or crap?
Tracks the menstrual cycles of multiple girlfriends? I want that to be real.
Like
that sounds ill.
You want that
Sound
to
like
be
an app.
Yeah. It is indeed real, so you could download that and iOS or Android. Hey guys, thanks for sitting down with us at CNET. Any last things you want to tell us?
Man, thanks for bringing us out here,
absolutely.
man. Wu Tang is for
Thanks
the
for sitting
kids.
down.
YDB, Capadonna. You know what I'm saying? We just want to say Wu Tang is forever. Wu Tang is for the kids. We love y'all. Hold your head. Stay positive. You know what I'm saying? And yo, say no to hate and yes to love. 100.
Wu Tang forever, baby.
Yeah.
Wu Tang forever.
Awesome, man.
Peace. Throw the W up. Throw the W. Peace.